What's happening, my people? So you know I do these episodes and stuff. So try to get into this. Try not to make this one super long. This is Fear the Walking Dead, season 6, episode 11, and we've been kind of seeing what the next threat is gonna be. They got these mysterious people. They've been painting stuff, and they took Tank Town down and stuff. So we see at the beginning of the episode, Alicia, Al, Luciana, and Wes, they have infiltrated this group. This group, they live underground, and they kind of fuel themselves by the walkers. Like, they use the decaying walkers and stuff to fuel their soil, and it looks like they have a good little settlement, man. They have electricity, and they got some nice food and stuff like that, but it seems very cultish. So they are underground, and we see our protagonists, our heroes and stuff, and we're like, what's gonna happen with this? And we see Wes keep looking around. He sees a lot of these paintings all over the area and stuff. His brother used to be a painter. It looks like his brother's work, but we always thought his brother was dead. We always thought his brother was dead, man. This group, then they call the dead posters. Like, that's weird. Like, the posters. The leader's name is Teddy. We see Wes. He been looking at look like his brother's work, and we actually, his brother was alive. His brother had went out to get some coffee cream in the morning and stuff. He got lost with a pack of walkers and stuff, or posters, and he survived and stuff. So we see they keep looking at the wall. The end is the beginning. The end is the beginning, and it's like kind of a recurring theme. It's like a theme of this place. And it's weird, man. It's very, very cultish. And then we see kind of like they investigate, and they see like this group, they have been behind a lot of stuff. Like, they've been tracking other communities and stuff like that. They took Tank Town down. They were trying to kill. It looked like they're trying to kill everybody above ground. They are going to be the new normal and stuff, but everybody else must die. It's like, that's crazy. The group, they plan to escape. They like, man, we found out what they tried to do. We got to get out of here. He wants to try to get his brother out. Like, come on, brother. Want to get you out, man. Let's save you. The brother, he batshit crazy. He betrays them, so they end up getting caught. And the way they deal with people, they put embalming fluid in them, so they won't decay and become part of their settlement and part of the earth and this and that. So they have a room full of decaying, well, not decayed walkers and stuff. They try to, but we don't see that till later. But Wes tries to talk to his brother, and his brother makes one last ditch effort, like, come on, I want you to see. So he brings him to this walker that's on this tree, and it doesn't work out the way he thought it would. Wes thought his brother was dead the whole time. He ends up having to kill his brother. His brother tries to kill him, man. He has to defend himself. He has to kill his brother. He tries to save everybody, and they end up going to this back room, and in this back room is where all these walkers, like posters, are that have not decayed because they full of embalming fluid. And they try to get out of this back area, but how will they be able to leave and without the people catching up to them? So embalming fluid is very flammable. So they end up, Alicia stays behind like a mother did, and they stabbing these walkers so they'll be able to light it up and be able to flame these walkers and make it out of there. We see everybody makes it out but Alicia. So it's like, damn, did Alicia die like a mother? Why did she stay behind? Then we see like she has stayed behind, but she's alive. And so they like, okay, you tried to end everything that we have built and this and that, so we're gonna kill you. They tried to embalming fluid her. She fights him off, and she kills the dude. the protagonist of the villain of this episode, Teddy, he finally shows his face. He looks like Charles Manson. So I said this is cultish. So the writers and whoever the producer and stuff, they may do look just like Charles Manson in my eyes. And so he talking to Alicia and trying to convince her that he doing the right thing and that they got to get Morgan. And he knows a lot about everybody, man. Like, I guess they've been spying on everybody for a long time. But this, it was an alright episode, man. But like, I don't like this new group. They don't look like they like gonna be the hardest group to topple. They look like some hoes. It's not the most intimidating group, except for they just underground. I don't care for this group too much. The next episode look like it's gonna be a Morgan and Grace episode, so that might be all right. Like, I like this season so far, but this episode, like, as far as this group in their level of, like, we've seen in Walking Dead, we've seen the Governor people and the Whisperers and all this and that, and even Virginia people seem like they were more intimidating than this group. Like, I would take Victor Stride and his little Rangers and kill this group right here. And then they underground with all this embalming fluid. Like, okay, we know their tactics and they got all this. Like, we find this area and light them up, kill them, bye. But like, comment, subscribe, be the greatest, most hated. Peace.